Hey everyone, wanted to show you my progress from day one of the new season. We grinded all day long as much as we could. We ended up getting one of our characters up to 61. We've been using Odie in a lot of the pushing content. It's been really, really good. We unlocked a couple of the seasonal artifacts, and they're actually pretty cool. They've got like a healing one. They've got one that shreds defenses, one that shreds magic defenses. Pretty darn cool. As for equipment, it's funneled really nicely into my archers, which I'm pretty happy with, honestly. A lot of the good gear that's been dropping randomly is for my marksmen, so I'm pretty cool with that. But overall, this is where we're at for the resonance and things like that. We have a new boss, the Lone Gaze boss, and it's really tough. I'll fight it one last time here. I've been trying every combination humanly possible just to stay alive, and like, it's pretty much impossible to stay alive in this fight. I'm going to just go like this and try one more time. Oh, I used the wrong artifact. But anyways, I've got pretty much as high score as I can. I think I'm going to be in the top 100, which is cool. But because I've hit the next level here, it's very hard to just live. Like, I'm going to probably get shredded here. I'm probably going to die. But it's pretty cool having a new boss to fight. I'm actually really excited about that. It's been a treat trying to kind of theory craft this, because this is one of the world bosses, and they brought it back. So that's pretty cool. Maybe I will get a new record here, actually. I was only at 13% before, so that would be pretty cool. If I get a new record, maybe I can squeak into the top 50. It's going to reset, though, any second now. So, oh, wow, 15%. 60%. Okay, cool. That's cool. Maybe I'll get a couple percentages more, but this is where I was able to get damage-wise. But I did, just to be honest with you, I did buy the Noble Pass. So I didn't get 20% there. That's too bad. Let's see what we got. Rank 66. We almost got top 50. All right, and now that's okay. We got the bear. That's okay, because look at that. Look at those rewards. Now, with the district, if you place well in the district, you can get temporal essence. This is a huge upgrade for anyone that's playing the game and is able to push those top ranks, because before I wasn't able to get pretty much any of this. So if you don't know, there's going to be your server rank. There's going to be what you place on your server here, but there's also going to be your district rank, and that's based on the multiple servers. There's going to be tons and tons of people here. And so that's a really nice thing, but there's a whole other reward pool here, giving you some extra dream fragments and things like that. So that's where I am in the dream realm. We'll do this today, later on today. As for AFK stages, I was stuck on 121. I just can't quite beat this stage. I just don't have the damage. I don't have the survivability, but we should be able to beat this relatively soon. I've tried the Coco comp. I've tried every comp possible, and I just can't quite beat it for whatever reason, because we have a pretty big deficit still. So that's how far I made it, 121, and we did use all of these and even spent diamonds. I used all of these up because I wanted to progress as much as humanly possible. In that first day, get ahead, get the economy going from the dream realm. So other than that, like, we did legend trial, we got to level 15, level 16. I'm sure we'll do that here. We're at a pretty big deficit. There's no major rewards from legend trial, so it doesn't matter too much until later when you get, some juicier rewards, but early on it's kind of meh. And then, we did our polls that we got. We got our arena reward. Thank you so much. We did our polls, and we kept getting Shakir. So we ended up getting an Ulsa from the 3 free polls that we got from the event. And then we did some other polls and a couple epic polls, and we just didn't get anything too special. I'm in a situation where I need 1 copy of Thorin to go Supreme Plus. I need Mythic Plus Odie. Smokey, I need 1 more copy. Aaron, I need 1 more copy. I have Vala, 1 more copy. I'm sitting on all these, and I got back-to-back Shakir. And so he will be good for the Dream Realm down the road. He's very good, and honestly, I'm not going to cry if I get more copies of him down the road. But for right now, it's not the thing that I would love to be pushing content. You need really good AFK stage, pushing content characters, because that is like a main part of the game. But let's talk about it. How did I get all this progress in this first day? Let me just show you this. I pushed every single thing possible in the Ashen Waste that you could possibly do in day 1. And I'm sitting now in this situation where I can't progress until Resonance 70. So this is a long time. This is This is a long time. AFK stage 126, which I should be able to do relatively soon, but that resonance level is going to be a big wall for a lot of people. There's still people progressing over here and taking their time, but I got all the way through Ashen Waste 4, 100% progression in the first day. I have spent money on this account, so let's just kind of, just to gauge it, if you were a free-to-play player, you probably can't progress this far because you don't have as many units. I bought the Classic Gazette. I bought the Premium Gazette. I bought both of them. This is my second time now on both, so just to be upfront with you. I also bought the initial growth bundle, so I have quite a few more pulls from that. We also do have we had the first noble path, all right? But we also have the new seasonal global path. And that does give you some rewards, that gives you some experience. And without this, I wouldn't probably have been able to push as far. So your kind of progress might be varied. It might not be quite up to where I am, but that's what day one looked like for me. Now it's just about waiting for my AFK rewards to get Resonant 70 and pushing AFK stages when I can. You know, do the Dream Realm while I can, but most likely, even today before I go to bed, I don't know what progress I can make. Now, I could start doing a couple of these bad boys and try to push up my numbers a little bit more. You know, we're far enough into the AFK stages that, you know, the numbers will go up from what I can get from the chest, but it's not going to go crazy. And at the end of the day, honestly, you kind of just need to take these and make whatever progression you can, because you have to sleep. You have to go AFK. You're going to get gains then. You're going to get gains now. Like, I don't know. I think trying to min-max this, you're going to have a difference of, like, getting to the very end game maxed out in, like, maybe, like, 12 hours difference or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, depending how long you napped one day could throw it off. And I don't know. I don't think min-maxing it matters. Maybe you're a few hours behind or whatever it might be than other people, but who cares? Honestly, who cares? Unless you're a sweat lord that's trying to compete for the absolute top of the Dream Realms, if you're locked and you've got these things and you're like, hey, I want to see if I can push a few more floors, it's probably worth it. That's what I'm going to do today, and I just wanted to kind of keep you up to date. I'll do another progress video after. I'll tell you how I do in the Dream Realm and things like that, but for right now, that was day one.